Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga Section. I'm here today to bring you a review for One Piece Manga chapter 863. All this chapter is really about is them breaking the picture, but in the midst of that, we just got all this craziness. It's kind of not hard to follow, but it's like, oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh. That was my thought process throughout the whole chapter. So we started chapter off, and we just find out Luffy's kind of essentially using breweries, then through ability, put a mirror in the cake, bust out the cake, and we see the end result of that. So we have all these Luffy's coming out the cake now. Luffy's mixed in there as well, and yeah, he goes straight for the picture. He goes straight for the picture. But he doesn't get to finish the attack because Dogtooth, he's still there and he's still seeing into the future. He's still seeing into the future, and throughout the chapter we find out he has a lodger, the Moochie no Me, and there's some, I can't remember what the little side note said about it, but what's important is that we find out that it's a devil fruit ability. I mean, a lodger devil fruit ability, and yeah. So that's the most important thing to come out of that. We have Big Mom on the other hand. She's going crazy. She's like, so she's already started to go like, I'm gonna call it pre-picture ripping mode because she's going crazy. She's like cake. I want my cake back. And this is where we start to find out that a bit how her devil fruit ability works. If you have the slightest fear when she comes to take your life, then she's taking some of your life. And now this plays a big part later on in the chapter where we see Jinbe, when Jinbe and Big Mom is talking. Jinbe's like, I want to leave your crew, but leave my crew out of it and take my life. If you promise to spare them, I'll lay down my whole life for you, right here and now. She's like, alright, cool. Life will stay. He says life. He says life. So that's when Jinbe is staying stranded strong. Now, I still think Jinbe is a dick for leaving his crew. I'm not going to lie to you. But the fact that he can stand there firm in front of Big Mom with no fear. Because I know Brooke did something similar not too long ago. But can we say that was with zero fear? Because I'm willing to bet that Brooke had the slightest, slight, maybe like 40 to 0% fear. I mean, he had he had a chunk of fear. Like, he was going in strong. Like, the majority of him wasn't afraid, but I know he had the slightest fear within him. And to like support this theory, like in Zao, every time Yonko is mentioned, he's one of the ones who's like, Yonko. So I do believe he had the slightest fear in him. But Jinbe, he was firm, 0%. 0% confident of what he's gonna do. So I gotta give him a round of applause for that. So yeah, that's part of the majority of that stuff. It's going crazy right now. Everyone's posted up for what they're gonna do next. Nami, Chopper, Carrot. They're waiting for the picture to be ripped and they're gonna hop in there, try to save the Vincent family. We've got Sanji. I think he's still playing his role, acts like he doesn't know what's going on because he's got put in with him. He's like, yeah, Luffy, I'm leaving this to you, kind of thing. We've got Pedro and Jinbe. They're backing up Luffy, and yes, he did need the backup because Dogtooth hopped in there and using his ability, he captured Luffy very easily. And he's like, because he can see into the future, he's like, yo, how did Luffy know about this picture? But Jinbe's taking the blame for that, so everything's okay with that. We know we got Capone. Capone was just Capone for the chapter was admiring everything that's going on. He's like, that's not bad, Luffy. But then his face did drop, and he's like, Luffy, why did you tell Big Mom that you're the real one? And then we have him another bit of the chapter, and he's like, Vato Gato, are you ready to shoot? Yeah, because I don't know. Like, you gotta judge for yourself. Like, judge for yourself. Shoot when you feel like things is necessary. Kind of vibe going on there. But at the very end of the chapter, we have this puppet Luffy break the picture. Now I'm thinking, if this does have something to do with Brewery's powers, why is it like a puppet Luffy? not quite understanding what's going on there. Maybe I missed something. If I have missed something and you know what's going on exactly, comment section, let me know. We can discuss there and then. But yeah, other than that, so the picture's been broken now. It is really time because she is. I fully do believe that she's going to go like into a crazy state of mode. So it's trying to see if these bullets are effective, which I think is a possibility that they're not. And it's also time to see if any of Big Mom's peeps have earplugs on hand, because I do believe, especially Dogtooth, will have some earplugs on hand. There's also the whole fact where we've got that reporter guy there as well, and he's heard everything about Jimby planning to join the Straw Hats crew. So that means that this information will be worldwide ASAP. And now I don't think it will lead to increase in bounties, but definitely this news will be worldwide ASAP. And if it is going to lead to increase in bounty, it will probably be just Jimby and probably just Jimby and probably not that much as well. But what do you guys think about that? But that's everything I'm going to say. This is a it was an exciting chapter. I really did enjoy it. I can't wait for the wedding to continue on. So I'm going to give it a 4-star rating and call it a review. Like always, guys, I must go for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. But most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.